34 degrees outside. A little cool. I already caught a couple crappie. We're going to catch some more because it seems like so it's sitting right now. But, I mean, look at this. I mean, uh, that's snow. It's snowing out here. Now, my new camera mount I dropped in the lake, okay, a week ago. So you guys are going to just have to be stuck watching me and not the line. I know where it is. Somewhere. It's that Lake of the Woods. So we're using a Bronco spinner, Bronco mule spinner, and it works really, really well. A lot of snow. I know it's the middle of June, summer in 2 days, and we got snow. This is what Oregon is like. This is what Oregon is like. So you can get snow any time of year in Oregon. Two good sized crappie already. We're not keeping the fish today. We're just going to put them back unless we damage one. Oh. I know. The ground, the trees are all dusted with snow right now. The middle of June. You gotta love it. The fish will never see me coming. It's like ice fishing, but on water. Don't have to dig a hole. I'm sticking around the marina just in case the lake really whips up. Not too bad right now. It's not white capping. If it white caps, we go in. I don't want to chance it. We need some smallies. I thought that last one was a smallie. It's a hard fighter for a crappie. Our crappie are really aggressive this year. They're hitting everything. They really are. Wonder boat launched. Both crazy. But you know what? I'd rather fish in the snow while it's snowing because you don't get wet. You know, cold. But other than that, you can dress for cold. Can't, you know, working this rock pile right here. Usually there's some smallies down here too, so we're gonna catch a lot of crappie, but we'll catch some smallies too. Good cast. Let it take. This is a 1/32 of an ounce lure, so really lightweight, very finesse. Or let it sink for about 5 seconds, and then we reel it in. We should be in the middle of the water column at that point, which is only about 10 feet deep here. And then you got the rock pile that brings up the bottom of it. So we should be, coming over the rock pile a few feet. So should attract them. Interesting boat there. It's sort of a snub nose. Oh, there's a bite. Wind's picking up. Dragging my anchor a bit. Probably lost my bait. Oh, bait. did have a hit. So toss it over there again. See if there's a school of them down there. Today we're kind of playing it by ear, because of the weather and the wind. So if it gets too bad, we go in. Hopefully it'll die down. We'll come back out again. I no longer work at Lake of the Woods. I've retired completely. So I don't get employee discounts no more. I'm just a regular guy. Oh, lost my bait. Oh, I'm just a regular customer now. So, like weights. Out on the lake. Huh? Interesting. Somebody wake because it stopped. Come and go. Come and go. There. This again. We're using rainbow power bait on this bass spinner. Seems to work. It's garlic scented. Normally, I'm not a big scent guy, but garlic seems to be working lately. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Other than my anchor actually find something to hold on to. So hard sometimes, especially on rocky bottoms. Come on. That was a good cast. Something there. Come on. Yeah, we've caught two crappies so far, not on camera, of course. I wanted you guys to see what Oregon's like in June. It snows. 19th of June, and we got snow. But like I said, I'd rather have snow than rain because you don't get wet. You just get cold. Your hands do. I mean, the rest of me is fine. But you know, try to fish with gloves on. That don't work. It's shifting a bit. I know you're just looking at me. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want to see but I lost my new camera mount, and I'm mad because I don't want to buy another one because he gets the principle. I know where it is, and I could dive for it. It's only 10 feet deep. I could dive for that. I do have a magnet, but I haven't used it yet. Whew, Swint's gonna get something else today, huh? I'm on anchor. Just stay where you're at. Sometimes it gets so windy, my no anchor is really good. Let's go over on the other side of the dock, see what happens. I didn't get skunked. I like getting skunked. It happened too often, but I like getting. Yeah, I got a taller pedestal because I have a hard time lifting my feet, but it made me feel so unbalanced. It was too tall, you know? I felt like I was going to fall off it. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm going to fall off because I've fallen off. I don't like it. Yeah, it's a strange looking boat. It's almost like a tri-hull design. But anyway, it's weird. We're right by the marina. If I fall off, I can swim to the marina. Crazy. Crazy. Snowing. Middle of June. Well, I have to be up here because my son's, working. So we're out to work. You sit in the lodge or sit in the marina and annoy everybody. Pretty good at annoyance. I went to Eugene, Oregon on Saturday. My wife got her scholarship from the Ford Foundation. She just graduated, got her associate's degree. Now she's going for her bachelor's degree. And I had to she did some clinics or something like that in the morning. So I had to kick around. So about a block from the hotel, there's an outdoor market and it's big. So I went there and kicked around, bought a few little gifts here and there for the kids and Kathy for her graduation and that at a girl, type of thing. So, and it was fun. Oh, I lost my bait. It flew off. That's all right. It is a lure. Try square bill. See what hits it. Probably be a crappie. Crappies. Yep. Let's try square bill. Try to back up. You're right. Keeper. This one I put in my box. Really is it's a uh, jointed square bill ish. I don't know what kind of bill that is. It's sort of a cross between a square and a round. It dives about 7 feet, 8 feet. So we're going to be right off bottom here. See what happens. And it's okay to, you know, get a diver hit bottom, especially rock. Yeah. Lift the tip up, then I'll keep it from diving too far. And real speed has a lot to do with the dive too. have as many boats as I expected us here. In the marine, not fishing. Kind of expect fair weather fishing. You don't have to let these sink. They die. These baits die. You can just start reeling right away. I usually give a couple little tugs, get it to dive down to its depth initially. Might do a few twitches on the reel end. Try to get it to change direction. Gives a sort of a sense of a dying fish, a struggling fish when you twitch your rod because it changes its speed, and then sometimes they hit it on that pause. So fish are opportunists. They go after the weak link and what swims over their head. Bass, they like hitting everything. What's over their head, what's under their head. They have pretty good senses. There's some pretty big clouds coming in. So I'll probably get a lot more snow here. Actually, I dressed the part. Jeans. Good job. And my hat. See my hat? It's got a smallmouth on it. You hardly ever find a hat with a smallmouth on it. It's a new hat for Lake of the Woods. Really nice. Like you always see largemouths, you always see trout, salmon too. So those are the three fish on hat. You seldom ever see a smallmouth on a hat. So my last employee purchase, I bought the hat Saturday. Okay, we're going to go to a different color. Well, these fish seem to like the really bright shades lately. So we're going to go with the lavender dad. Now, I wonder why I like lavender so much. Because lavender refracts light so brilliant. Really does. So bright in the water. It's crazy. You know, it's better than silver. Lavender, silver has got blue in it. So lavender just gives it a little bit more brightness. When I add lavender to the silver, really, 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 really good. Wait, actually, the water. Both sides of this dock. It's more of a largemouth bass lure. Woo. We may go in. We may go in. It's kicking up. Water's not too bad. It's not white capping yet. Oh, hung up on itself. The top water lure right now. Oh, one of them died. Probably was hung up and it unhung up when it got to. Hit that rock pile and bring it towards this rock pile. Two rock piles here. Now this has got a spinner on it, so it elongates my bait, and it makes it look like a swimmer. Swim bait. So you can get some pretty big fish on this ultralight. And you got to remember, you got an ultralight with 4 pound test on this. So this is a big bait for an ultralight. So if I catch a big fish, we're playing it. We got to play it. Let it take the drag out. This is my Shimano BFS rod. Well, the reel is. This is Cajun, which is what I've got on my boat mostly. Is my Cajun rods. All hand rolled carbon fiber. I might go in and wait for it to warm up. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. You know, I kind of enjoy, I like doing the weird. I mean, here I am, 34-degree weather, snowing on a lake, fishing for bass. That don't make sense, does it? No, don't make sense. It's an adventure, though. Hands are frozen. I think my fingertips are gone. I'll go and buy a coffee. I have to pay full price for a coffee. Yeah, I have to pay full price for a coffee. Full price for everything. So my fishing days at the moment will be Friday, Saturday, Mondays. So there's one more collector box of my baits in the marina. I don't know how many more of those I'll do. There's one more left. Got 9 baits and a sticker and a waterproof floating box, tackle box. And you've got everything in it, from deep diving to top water to finesse to heavy, you know, big $50 bait in there and stuff. Really very good box. You really don't need anything else uh, for hard bait fishing than what I put in that box for this lake. Of course. Well, we got a good anchor hold. That's always a good sign, huh? Although it's pretty close to the docks. I wanted it a little further from the dock, but sometimes it just drags and catches on something. Oh, man. What in the world? That's the biggest thing I caught today. I don't even know what that is. And it's the top of a drum, you know? Well, we're going to go head over here. We'll tie it to a dock. I'm going to warm up. Because it's, We got snow. So funny. That's crazy. You don't get that in California, do you? Oh, look at. Oh, go. Oh, we're good. All right, guys. Fishing in the snow on a lake in June is kind of weird. But we're going to go in and warm up. And we'll come back out later. It's a little warmer.